My morning started at 6 a.m. and a long drive to this estate sale, and you're about to find out if you keep watching to see if it was worth it for me. Hey guys, it's Tulip Girl Thrifts here, and I went to an estate sale this weekend, and I just kind of wanted to do a haul video of what I got. The estate sale was pretty crazy. I did not record a whole lot while I was there because I don't have a fancy GoPro or anything yet. I just used my phone, so I had to have my hands free so that I could get like hands-on pics at what was at the estate sale. Tons of people were there. They had lots of sought-after items like Battlestar Galactica action figures, RoboCop, some Godzilla toys, all sorts of stuff. It was just a crazy day. I didn't end up walking away with many of those things. They had a lot of things high price, and also some people just snatched them up, even though we got there an hour early and we're within the first 10 people in line, so that's usually what you want to try and strive for. But made one wrong turn and went headfirst into the garage instead of in the house, and that was how I missed out on some of the toys. But a friend of mine got some really cool things. My dad got some really cool things, and I got some cool things. And that's the thing about estate sales. You can look at the pictures ahead of time and kind of get a good feel for what might be there, but you're also hoping that there's going to be even better stuff or lots of other good stuff that's not even pictured. So that's what I mostly walked away with some other items, some items to put in my Instagram store where I focus more on like decorative items and mid-century modern boho type stuff, but also some stuff to put on my eBay. So in this video, I'll show you a little bit of footage from the estate sale to just kind of give you an idea of what it was like, but then also I'm going to do a haul at the end to show you what all I came home with. So hope you guys enjoy.
Let's go ahead and next to the keys and the brass. It's made
more than 50% of it is not priced with our price tags, because until this morning it's the first time we've had it all out where you could even see it all. Make you a pile and we're going to make you a deal to get rid of it.
So on the listing for this estate sale, I saw lots of pictures of, Battlestar Galactica, RoboCop, Godzilla Gang, all sorts of toys that should be worth hundreds of dollars. Well, I made this one mistake of going straight to the garage where I saw a bunch of toys rather than going into the house, and that mistake cost me probably hundreds of dollars. But yeah, all the good collectible toys that were like still in great shape were inside the house, while there was a lot of miscellaneous toys and other items out in the garage. Still got some good stuff. I didn't get as much as my dad. He really stuck with the garage and picked through and got lots of toys. I walked away with just a few toys and mostly some other decorative items to put on my Instagram. But all in all, not a bad sale. This is what my dad walked away with, and now I'll show you what I ended up with. On the couch, I've got my IKEA bag full of items. I'm just going to pull them out and show you what I have. But the first one I have here is definitely my personal favorite from this sale. Jurassic Park. This one's a trace and color book. This one's a coloring and activity book. A paint and marker book. And then also a sticker fun book. And these are just so awesome. Never been used before. Just really great pieces. I think I can lot up probably the 4 of them. I'm gonna try and put them for around $30. Could be worth more, could be worth less. Not too many comps on them, but they're awesome. Never been used and not in the worst shape. So next up we have this awesome mid-century modern, it actually is vintage. It is from the 70s. Let's see, it's like a music box. It plays a song. It's called You Light Up My Life, and it says right here Yaps 1978. Never seen anything like it. It's pretty awesome. Got some cute little flowers and a bee on here. Not quite sure what this is going for, but I only paid a couple bucks for it, so it's very neat, very unique. This one is really awesome. Seen a lot of sellers with these, but it's like a little wicker doll chair. And I mean, it's pretty big size actually, but not too big, like, you know, it's a doll chair. A lot of people use them to put plants in, and they sell pretty well right now. So I paid $5 for this, and I'm hoping to get maybe 20 or 25 for it. And then, let's see, what do we want to pull out next? This box has some goodies in it. So the main thing that was in here was this Mr. Potato Head. And when I saw him, I didn't think he was real because I've never seen anything like it. But he was actually the original version of Mr. Potato Head. And he's quite funky looking. And they also made like a carrot and other vegetables with all sorts of accessories, which I picked up. But this was separate. It's a very awesome Transformer, or not Transformers, Power Rangers watch. Only paid $1 for it, so Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Doesn't seem to be working. It's got some weird buildup, messed up around the digitizer right here. But I paid $1 for it. Probably can maybe take home about $25 for it. Really awesome. Somebody's gonna love this, straight from the 90s. But, and then the Mr. Potato Head lot, I don't know, hoping to get maybe 20 bucks for it. I think I only paid $2 for it. Then, let's see. We'll pick up this wall decoration. I got a pair of these. Only pulled out the one so far. It's quite light, like plastic type material. But it's definitely vintage. Looks like originally someone paid 25 cents for it. I was not that fortunate. I believe I got the pair for $3. It's a very unique wall decor item. Somebody's gonna love it. Great colors right here. Oh, where are you going, Diana? She's had enough of the video for today. And let's see. This one's awesome. An Imperial dinosaur. It's vintage. You can tell usually when you, just by the feel of them, they don't make dinosaurs the way they used to. And then this one says made in Hong Kong, and it's an Imperial one from 1985. So that's a good brand to be on the lookout. People use them maybe to go with their Masters of the Universe toys. They're the perfect size for that. Just always look out for Imperial dinosaurs when you can find them. Only paid $1 for him. Maybe worth, I don't know, not too much, maybe $12 or less by himself. But I have some other ones I can probably lot him up and make a pretty penny off of. And then, let's see, here's some Power Rangers. Nothing crazy in here, but I only paid $5 for the bag. So, I mean, easily a lot. Could be, if I just put what I have here, it'd be worth at least 20, maybe 25 or more. And then, who knows, maybe there's something special in there that might be worth more individually, but can't go wrong with Power Rangers. Then the next item that I thought was really awesome, some more of these decorative items. Kind of got a mix here, so if you know you're not really into all the other stuff, maybe you might enjoy seeing these. But there was a set of, there's 2, 3, and 4 of these little picture frames. And they are plastic, the same material as that flower was over here. But very unique paintings. You know, you got the Mona Lisa in here, and they're tiny, like palm sized. So somebody's gonna love to add these to a gallery wall or somewhere. And I believe I paid probably I think she said $2 for the set. And it says they were made in Hong Kong. Brass is a really hot item, or a hot seller. Paid $2 for this. It's just a little trinket box. Does open up. Not gonna mess with it right now. Not in the best shape, but also not in the worst shape. And this one's made in India. Pretty good size little trinket box there. And then, let's see. These butterflies, not sure if you can tell from the video, but they're not brass or anything either. Also that same plastic material. But there's a larger one and then a smaller one. So I'll probably sell these as a pair, maybe for $15 or so. And I only paid $2 for the pair. And then to go along with some more of those decorative items, this is a little bit heavier. Not brass. I want to say maybe it's painted ceramic or something like that. But it's a cute frame. Sorry, Diana's barking back there. Don't know what she's barking at. Would look nice in someone's gallery wall. Only paid $1 for it. Might try and sell it for, you know, maybe only $8, but not a bad profit. And then another brass item here. This is a camel ashtray. Very neat. He was $5, and I'm sure I could sell him for between $20 to $25. He was made, actually doesn't say where he was made, but pretty neat item. And then this was to match that other flower we had over here. And another painting in that plastic. Neat little painting here. Looks like might be fishing or something. Just having a good old time outside. Just another cute little piece. Probably paid $1 for that. So who knows, maybe $12 to $15. And then last but not least, this was the cutest little brass wiener dog. And paid $5 for him, and I bet I can get $20 to $25. Such a cute, unique, one-of-a-kind piece. Yes, he's small, more of a paperweight size, but someone is gonna love him. So overall, pretty good haul from the estate sale. Didn't go home with anything too crazy, but also can't complain. It's definitely a good haul. Thank you guys for watching.